Up next, we have a real hometown hero coming up. She has been on the Mock Story Slam. Please welcome Jen Keefe to the stage.
Hi, Boston. I'm from the well-paved streets of Belmont, Mass, where the property taxes are high because we have amazing public schools. We have a lot to get through. Okay, so any of you watch The Bachelor? Yeah. I sort of live my life like the ladies on the first episode of The Bachelor when everyone's getting out of the limo for the first time. And they're like, I'm ready to find love. That's just how I live my life at all times. And one summer, I was really, really hardcore about that motto. And I was invited to my friend Vanessa's party. She's like this Pacific Northwest earth goddess, very earthy, lots of juice. And she invited me on Facebook to her house party, and I observed that the guest list was like exclusively queer women. So I'm thinking, like, how do I get everyone to fall in love with me? Oh, I'll bake vegan oatmeal chocolate chip cookies and bring them. Definitely need a lot of vegans. So I'd never baked vegan chocolate chip oatmeal cookies in my life, but you know, allrecipes.com, dun. So I show up to the party. So she's like, hey Jen, what do you got there? I'm like, oh, they're just like some vegan chocolate chip cookies I made. It's like, so not big at all. Meanwhile, it's very premeditated. And I'm not kidding, guys, I'm not in the door frame yet. And Vanessa goes, Allie, babe, do you want to have a threesome with Jen tonight? I was not there 3 seconds. This is where you clap, Boston. Yes. And someone else at the audience, at the party, who happened to own the apartment, was like, oh, I think you get along really well with my roommate. She's not home, but do you want to see her room? There's a picture of her in there. Like, it's super weird to see someone's bedroom when they're not home, but sure. So I go into the bedroom, and she gestures towards, Kat is the girl's name, gestures towards her nightstand, and she says, oh, there's Kat's vial of Coke. I have a Kindle on my nightstand. I don't even drink, y'all. So I was like, is that an important part of her life? Cocaine? And her roommate was like, oh, I think he gave it to her as a joke. I'm like, I'm not stupid. But my summer didn't end there. I was relentless. So one day I was riding the M96 crosstown bus, stands for Manhattan 96th Street. And this very appealing, cute girl got on. She had a messenger bag and a pixie cut. And I'm like, there's like a 67% chance she's gay, based on all these things I'm observing. And I said to myself, oh, you know, oh well, just another misconnection. She goes in the back of the bus, I lose sight of her. But when I got off at my stop, I couldn't let it go. And I noticed that she got off at the bus at the same stop too. And we were walking on the same side of the street for like 10 blocks. I'm like, I gotta say something. But then she turned into this indoor rock climbing gym in Harlem in my neighborhood. That's the definition of gentrification. Indoor rock climbing in Harlem. But I let her go about her night. But when I got home, I couldn't let it go. I really couldn't. So I sat down with a pen and some stationery, and I wrote a letter addressed to the front desk staff of the climbing gym. And I said, hello, my name's Jen. This could be really charming and fun or really fucking creepy. But it's 7:06 p.m. on the M96 crosstown bus. So this woman, she's about 5'7". I provided physical description. She had this bag. Her social security number was... So you can imagine my surprise when 8 days later I got a text that said, "Hello, anonymous note writer. This is the rock climber." Yeah, this is where you clap for the second time. And I was like, "We're getting married." We texted for like 2 hours. We couldn't meet up for some reason, but we decided we would meet up that weekend. And then she says, "So this might be like a deal breaker, but I'm in a relationship." But I'm classy, y'all. So I said it's a deal breaker for romance, but not for friendship. Thank you. It's a good line, it's a good line. So we determined, she picked a spot where we would meet up, and she said, "Oh my gosh," because I'm just so flattered and would love to meet the girl that's brave enough to write an anonymous letter to stay in front of us. So she picked the spot. It's going to be that weekend. It was a tavern I've been to many times. And I decided, after we stopped texting for the evening, I'd look her up on Facebook and Google, LinkedIn. I work at a recruiting office, and I've become excellent at Googling the shit out of people when I know nothing about them. Nothing. And I found that she was indeed in a relationship with a man, and she was engaged. But guys, you have to understand, as a comedian, you're sort of looking for things to happen. I'm like, this is why The Moth on NPR exists. Like, they need this story from me. So I still wanted to meet up. So the day before, I decided to check in. I said, "Hey, Caroline." That was her name, Caroline. Yeah, good laugh, Caroline. Hilarious name. I said, "So looking forward to meeting tomorrow. I'll see you at 7. So she texted me when I was just confirming we were meeting up. "Here's the thing, Jen. You have adequately freaked me the fuck out. After sending an anonymous letter to a place I frequent because you saw me on a bus, it would be natural given the circumstances for you to provide more information about yourself." I told her everything she asked. "Next time you see someone that looks cute to you, talk to them. That's how people met for centuries, talking to each other. Also, I have an emotionally abusive ex that would very much like to fuck with me like this." And that was that. Tell me how you really feel. First off, if you had an emotionally abusive ex that you were nervous about, why would you be meeting up with a stranger that sent you a letter? Like, you deserve to be cyberbullied, if that's how you think. But anyway, quite a stunning change of tone, and I've analyzed it with a lot of my friends, what could have accounted for this just huge change of tone. So this is a little audience participation portion. I want you to clap if you believe in the theory of Theory A and Theory B. Theory A. Caroline spoke with a trusted friend and confidant, and they wisely advised her not to meet up with me because she's engaged. That's option A. Theory B. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm not being super clear. I'll tell you what's about. Love you, Darce. Theory B, she didn't write that text. Caroline's fiance did. Okay, Theory A, clap it up. Respectable, very respectable. Theory B. So I thought, like, what could I have done differently in this situation to have Caroline think she wasn't, to have her like want to meet up with me and not think all of a sudden that's creep. And I think I should have said this. So like I was saying, I should have texted her. Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. Boston, Belmont, thank you.